We are now on the cusp of March, and Xbox have announced even more titles coming to Game Pass towards the end of February and into March. Some of these games are some incredible additions to the service, and there is something for everyone. Remember to subscribe for more Xbox content, and let's dive straight into the brand new games. Starting today, players can finally dive into Atomic Heart, which is the highly anticipated first-person shooter, obviously inspired by the BioShock titles. The game has some incredible visuals and an awesome story spanning 20 plus hours. The game reviews did come out for this game a few days ago, and it currently sits as a 73 on Metacritic, so it certainly hasn't blown the house down. However, it is certainly worth a playthrough if you get the chance. It's available on Game Pass across cloud, console and PC as of today. So, on February 28th, we have a brand new game arriving onto Game Pass day one, and that is the addictive fantasy brawler called Merge and Blade. This is touted as the world's first puzzle auto-battler game and engages players in large-scale battles with monsters. The cool-looking 16-bit art style is definitely a unique take for the genre, but the design of each character and level just looks awesome. If you're a fan of puzzles and strategy games, then this game will be right up your alley, and it launches onto Game Pass for console, cloud and PC on February 28th. Now, the next title arriving onto Game Pass is an amazing addition, and it's the utterly fantastic JRPG Soul Hackers 2. I can say right now that if you're a fan of the Persona games, then this game is one you need to experience. Players will explore a supernatural RPG with stylish summoners and dark dangers lurking underneath a cyberpunk Japan. You will join Ringo and her companions to solve the mystery behind an imminent apocalypse. This game is so highly praised as one of the best JRPGs currently available on Xbox, and again is such a fantastic addition to the growing service. This drops onto Game Pass for cloud, console and PC on February 28th. Diving straight into March, we have a game for all the gearheads out there, and that is the next installment in the F1 franchise. F1 22 finally arrives onto Game Pass thanks to EA Play, and puts us behind the wheel of the incredibly beautiful F1 cars. As a fan of F1, this game really encapsulates the sport incredibly well, and the visual clarity on offer is outstanding, especially when whizzing past opponents at 200 plus miles an hour. With a massive in-depth career mode, an excellent multiplayer suite, and the addition of the Miami International Autodrome, it's the quintessential game for any F1 fan. It arrives onto Game Pass for console and PC starting March 2nd. Now, a huge new addition coming to Xbox Game Pass at the beginning of March is from the incredibly talented Team Ninja, and that is Wolong Fallen Dynasty. Wolong Fallen Dynasty is a dramatic, action-packed story of a nameless militia soldier fighting for survival in a dark fantasy version of the later Han Dynasty. Players will fight off deadly creatures and enemy soldiers using swordplay based on the Chinese martial arts and attempting to overcome the odds by awakening the true power from within. If you're a fan of Dynasty Warriors, you will again see characters from the main game, from Liu Bei to Lu Bu, and I cannot wait to dive in when it drops onto Game Pass for console, cloud and PC on March 3rd. The game that got announced and is arriving onto Game Pass very soon is an intriguing indie game called Way to the Woods. This game has been in the work for many years now and provided us with many trailers. However, there's still so much of an air of mystery around this title. This game is an atmospheric third-person action-adventure game about a deer and a fawn who will make their way through a strangely abandoned world searching for their home. We are due to hear some more details about this game, so stay tuned to the channel for more info, but make sure to make note of this title as it will arrive onto Game Pass sometime this March. Our next title is a returning franchise to Game Pass, and that is the next installment in the popular MLB games. From an improved multiplayer section to a deeper and more complex dive into the stadium creator, it's certainly shaping up to be another awesome game for fans. Keep this on your radar as it does drop onto Xbox Game Pass for cloud, console and PC on March 28th. Our final title for now is one that blew up across the internet a couple of years ago, but up until now it's only available on PC Game Pass. The highly successful and much anticipated survival game Valheim is finally arriving onto Xbox Game Pass. We have had some new details from the developer about this game, and it will be hitting 4K resolution at 60 FPS on the Xbox Series consoles, and will include full crossplay between Xbox consoles, Windows and Steam. The game is utterly excellent and words cannot do the game justice. It lands on the shores of Xbox Game Pass sometime in March. Are there any games on this list that you're looking to try out? Let me know in the comments section below, and subscribe for even more Xbox content every single week. Make sure to also check out this video on screen right now for the best games on Xbox Game Pass that you can play right now in 2023.